Okay, so continue because we might as well. I mean, I'm basically starting over professionally at 37 years old, all because of modern Western women. Okay? All right, so I'm going to tell you a story. Now, this particular story would not mean anything. You or I could not figure out anything criminal if it were just an isolated incident, but it is not. It is one out of hundreds of lesser instances in the last 15 years or so, and dozens of great among dozens of greater ones. Okay, so this story, again, a modern Western woman that I was professionally involved with. I sold her a bunch of my products so that she could sell them in her store. Um, as per the pattern, I heard nothing about it for the next like 3 months. Maybe it was more because I instinctively, this is late in the game, I instinctively knew that silence brings out everything after a time, so I just didn't say anything. Absolutely, I mean the thunder was, the silence was thunderous, and that, I mean, it's like surely grown women know that your silence speaks louder than your actions or your words, but no, these are not the women I am talking about, and their cultural professional sphere is infantile, beyond belief. In my experience, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. This is my experience. So, as per instinct, this is late in the game. I decided to just drop it on her real quick when she's not expecting it. No, so what about those products that I sold you? And she managed to get out. Oh, they didn't sell very well. And then it kind of died off after that, and she didn't say anything. Now, I have mulled over tortuously, as I said, dozens, if not hundreds, of experiences of this sort with modern Western professional females. And the pattern is the exact same over and over and over and over again. The fact is that my products sold like hotcakes. And because my brand and name was getting out there, I can only guess that, again, I don't pretend to understand the total psychology of modern Western female issues, okay? Particularly professional ones, but for some reason that was too much competition for her, and so she just cut me off at the pass, per usual.